Hi, so today we're drawing Jacob Fry from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Is it just me or does Jacob Fry look like a cross between Hugh Jackman and Willy Wonka? No? Okay, moving on. I'm pretty excited to play Syndicate. First off, I think it's really cool that the game heads to London in the era of the Industrial Revolution. Now, I know a lot of people are disappointed that we aren't seeing Assassins vs Templars in feudal Japan, Egypt, India or Aztec cultures. And I completely agree, because deep down I'm a little disappointed as well. But the Industrial Revolution is also a pretty epic time in human history for the Assassins and the Templars to fight. Let me tell you why. Firstly, a really modern version of Assassin's Creed would be deathly boring to me. With the addition of modern cities, police, new ideas and weapons, I think the game would lose a lot of its charm and magic. It would run the risk of turning more into like a GTA, Watch Dogs, Hitman type of game with a combat system like Call of Duty. Personally, I like Assassin's Creed because it goes a little against the grain of these types of games. The Industrial Revolution is about the point in which I feel comfortable that the game will still retain its magic and mystery. Crime is abundant, society is still in a state of chaos with rapid change, and the weaponry isn't solely pistols and rifles. There's still room for swords, knives and clubs. Things which all Assassin's Creed games should feature. The Industrial Revolution theme plays really well into the battle between the Assassins and the Templars, aka free will versus control. The Industrial Age welcomed many new technologies and manufacturing techniques into the world. For example, before the invention of machines, it would take many hours to weave together enough fabric to create a shirt. Machines, however, could pump out a dozen shirts in a vastly shorter time. This of course meant many things could be made cheaper and faster, which was very profitable. For the first time in human history, massive manufacturing corporations began to rise in wealth and power. And with wealth and power comes influence over governments and the people. The manufacturing corporations employed many people who relied on the factories for income and hence their well-being and survival. However, the corporations focused on profit, not the safety of the employees, nor their living standards. Often, the employees were oppressed in horrible living and working conditions with low wages. Are the people really free when they are forced to rely on corporations which neglect their human rights? To the Templars, there will only ever be peace if free will is taken out of people's hands. And owning these huge corporations ensures people don't have the option of free will. So you see how the Industrial Revolution is such a huge battleground for the Assassins and the Templars. Also, climbing and fighting on trains is pretty damn awesome too. Just like Hugh Jackman. Coincidence? I think not. Wait, were the Oompa Loompas oppressed in Wonka's factory?